So guys, we are back with more Valhalla. I'm Eivor. Thank you for joining me. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. So we picked up Chain Assassination, and I respec'd out of health in a node at the top. Doesn't that look like someone farting? Anyway, easily sidetracked. Yeah, I figured I would spend my skill points here, so we got 3 points, and I wanted to get this and this Way of the Raven. And I do want to get this auto loot, but the only reason I want auto loot is because I want to work my way down this way to missile reversal. So I was looking at this skill tree. I want auto loot just for convenience, really, nothing else. And there's another Way of the Raven right there. Nice. I did see another Way of the Raven up here. Where is it? There it is. Don't know how we're gonna get there. Maybe through this top node. I mean, it's only 3 points. And we get assassination damage and melee resistance. Yeah, probably that way. Makes sense. Because I don't really want this. The guided arrow, it's really nice for those of you that can control it. But I can never control it. Anyway, we got 1 more point. And I was thinking about getting that assassination damage or this crit chance. Is there somewhere where it shows me my skills and stuff, or whatever? See, I do want this, so I could go 1, 2, 3, or I could go 1, 2, 3. Now, I don't really care for this ability, but it doesn't take up a spot. What's this? Assassination damage, melee resist, headshot damage. Yeah, we'd have to see. I mean, we can respec at any time, so it doesn't really make any difference. That's good. That heavy resist is always nice. Anyway, let's look at this tree on the side. I don't really want a hammer because I'm not really spec'd into that right now. I wonder if there's two-handed hammers later on. Yeah, I want to get this missile reversal. Between that and this background bolt where you pick up just random weapons off the ground and throw it at them, that's so cool. But yeah, my plan is background bolt, grit, last chance healing, this adrenaline point here, missile reversal. Breakfall would be nice to have, but I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna pass through this auto loot right here, and you know what? I'm gonna get this adrenaline slot here. So I'm gonna work my way that way first, I think. Just allows us to use our ability again. What's this? Critical. You know what? Let's spec out of that and get that adrenaline slot. I don't think 2% critical will be that much. Well, you never know. Maybe it will. Who knows? But we have a 2% critical chance down here as well. So if anything, I can always spec down there. I'd rather spec more into the trees down here because this is kind of how I want to build. This up here was just more for heavy dual wield, really, and berserker metal. It's supposed to be pretty good. I don't really understand it. Fight with reckless abandon. A partially filled adrenaline slot will not be affected by an enemy's first strike. See, I don't know what that means. I thought adrenaline was what we use for our abilities. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna carry on with. Geez, I spoke almost for 5 minutes. I'm sorry about that.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of... Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Eivor. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Eivor. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Eivor!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Alright, they give me a horse.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor us.
I actually think
I'll
we've
keep that
already
in mind.
completed Tamworth.
Hold
But
eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
I think I have to go at their speed.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Eivor seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. Burgred still has his soul.
Burgred. Alright, let's have a look at the map. Let's have a look. So here's Repton. We did not even go this way. That is in that other zone though, 250. So I'm not going to bother with that just yet. Where are we working our way towards? Tamworth, he said, right? We're working our way over here, and this is the area that we had that friggin' thing that we couldn't even do anything. So I'm thinking we're going to pass by here, and maybe there's a couple of attacks on the way.
They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
I mean, it's a long way to ride. Going
Your
at this
voice,
speed.
Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands, a place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that.
Yeah.
The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
I got a feeling he's gonna die. Or get captured.
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald?
Well, these guys
It
run.
sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Okay, they've actually sped up a little bit. Are they our guys? Yes, they are. Alright, we're getting close. Like I said, I think I've already done this town. Or maybe I haven't done this town. This is the one where I kind of started and then kind of cut through and realized that I couldn't reach that node because it's in the middle of the sky. And I gave up on it.
Sure.
Nah, I'm sure we'll see anyway. Is that a sheep that wants to attack me?
Hey! Reckless idiot!
I should not be seen in.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eivor. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Eivor's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece! We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
The Ragnarsons are the least of your worries, Burgred. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
And who might you be?
Eivor, here with Sigurd Jarl. We're friends to these men and foes to you.
Well, you've chosen your friends poorly. Now that's to be expected of a low-born Dane.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
That sounds rough.
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. You're strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Alright, as you can see, I've already been here. I've got access to the thing there, but okay, we're gonna head over to here, the war camp. Let's get on the damn horse.
Where in the name of Loki have you gone? gone to?
Hey! Damn!
Looks like there's going to be a big battle coming up.
What? Trying to trample me?
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Damn
Let's
straight.
go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Love the battle prep.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the
Can I get up?
me. Mongrels! Together, lads, we have this.
Damn, these guys are gonna get ripped. Get down, Eivor.
Oh, God!
You better not hit me while I'm
Gates down! Push through! Push through! Burn the house is the dinner! Leave them no place to hide! What a trail to weave into side by side with the Ragnarsons! We're a long way from home,
Oh, I didn't throw the axe. Let's keep going.
We must destroy that barricade!
Can I get over here? I can. Oh. Who the hell is that shooting an arrow? All right, let's have a look at the map because I want loot on the way up as well. Alright, let's grab this loot. It's up top there. They can do just fine without me, I think. Of course it's below. How much further below is it? 6 meters?
Jesus, guard my blows!
Oh, that's Sigurd. What the hell are you doing there? Eivor's there as well. Alright, I guess they come with me. Alright, what's the next one? We got another chest to the right here. Okay, we got that one. Wish I could zoom in a little bit more. Is there one in the middle here?
We have this. Protect the ram!
Alright, we are 93 in this direction. Alright. That's what I get for trying a different kind of attack there, but anyway, it's all good. Alright, we are getting closer and closer. See, I think that we can come back here and loot all this stuff anyway afterwards. Where are these targets that I gotta kill? Alright, maybe that's a little later on. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, it's up and to the left. It's gotta be in here. See, I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to loot this stuff now neither, or... I mean, we're supposed to pillage and stuff as well, right, as we're going, but... Will I lose the fight if... 15 meters down. Will I lose the fight if I'm not with my crowd?
Time has come for you. Curse you! Who was it? Saxon blood feeds this land, and it is we Norse who march on.
Oh, they're our guys.
Burgred.
I think I'm supposed to come up this way, actually. Come on up, my friends.
to die! Hold up a fight!
I love the spear because it's so long range that I stay out of the range of all the enemies.
Try to trip the fool. Too easy.
Let's have a look at the map real quick. So we've got our vantage point. We're getting there though. We're getting closer. I mean, I didn't loot any of this stuff earlier because... And there's a key.
Work with me.
Push an arrow in the jaw. I'll have you.
Oh!
Spill your brains.
Give me the loot. I want the loot. I guess we killed the two guys, the two targets. Nice. Honestly, I actually felt that was pretty easy. Although I am in a level 20 zone with level 63 Eivor. But yeah, all my gear is not leveled up. So, just so you guys are aware. Okay, it's 20 meters in this direction. And we need a key. There is a key. I did see the key somewhere. There it is.
My eyes.
See, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use the bird to get the key. If you don't see a bird... sorry, if you don't see a key with the bird, then apparently it's a quest item that you're supposed to get. Or you get it from an NPC that's close by. But anyway, we'll carry on with this. I just want this loot. Because the game's all about the rations and stuff, and having more of it just gets you easier stuff that you can upgrade. But anyway, that looks behind this. Actually, is it in the hut? I think it's in the hut. I think it's inside.
It's over, Burgred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Chaelwolf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one out of
Man, oh my god.
the son of our king.
Jailbird was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your eyes are just like
There we go. Jeez.
big and bold.
Royal Ledger. Alright. To the Almighty King. We have an agreement that is, if by this time the message arrives, your ass still warms the seat of Mercia's throne, here's what I know. Ragnarson's speaking, blah 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 blah. Ready your men. As far as your secret haunts, they are safe now. But keep them that way will cost you. Keeping them that way will cost you. I await your reply. Only this time send more fair-faced envoy.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this. Eivor, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tonna's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Told him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We are wasting time. Tonna is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tonna's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonna's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Eivor pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Eivor if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Alright, let's talk to this guy now. He has skill points, we did.
Dane merchant Tonna. She must know something about where Burgred's hiding.
I know that. We already figured that out. Alright, so we completed this area. We've already got the vantage point. There's a drinking game here, which I don't care about, but I want to check out the merchant. But this damn thing, it was in the midair. Last time I came here and checked it out. I'm hoping it's fixed now. Didn't even use any bows. But I did not want to go through the camp to figure it out, because I figured there might be a place that I needed to see how it's on the ground now. Before it was high up in the sky. And I didn't know how to get to it. No, it is still high up in the sky, look. I wonder how I get into that. How do you start this? Do you think you have to jump from there, maybe? Or from a tree? Alright, let's try this tree. So we can't climb the tree. I'm gonna try that one. There is a patch of leaves here, so there's gotta be a leap of faith somewhere. I don't want to try and figure it out earlier when I was here before, because there was all these enemies and I didn't want to deal with them. Could be this way. Anyway, let's spend our skill points. We were gonna go. We have this. Assassination damage and critical chance. Stealth damage. Heavy resistance. Let's go. Stealth damage. There's a way of the raven there as well. I don't really want the skill. It's not really my style, but I mean I could bypass it by going like that. You know what? Let's work our way towards this auto loot still. There's no shortcut. Nope. Alright, and just for safekeeping, we will just do a quick save. Actually, this isn't even a quick save. This is a long save. This is the quick save. Okay, here we go. I missed it. So I have no idea how to get that. Oh, did we start it? Oh, I completely butchered it. I didn't even know it started. Okay, it looks like we gotta do some stuff like this anyway. I'm thinking it would be like this. Alright, it's good that I'm running through this because I would not know how to get over those trees. Guess what? I'm gonna do that again. Casey, just keep running. You keep running around and he hooks around. Alright. I did try and jump earlier, I'm not gonna lie. So I may have messed it up. But it's back. It's back. Alright, so that's how you do it. When I looked at that the first time, it looks like the leap of faith is too far from the leaves, but I guess it's not. Oh, come on. Oh, what? That was a jump? Alright, I think it lands right here. We'll try that one more time. There's a couple of places where it doesn't feel right. I don't know. Anyway, you know what? This video's running on long. I'm gonna carry on in the next one. Thank you for joining me. I'm Eivor, and I will catch you in the next one. Till then, take it easy.